just got back from Costa Rica yesterday. Yeah. For anyone who is interested in deepening their walk with God or their higher power, Costa Rica is a phenomenal place to do that. It's right near the equator, and it's about balance. So when you go there, it knows if you're out of balance. So right now I'm still integrating the experience, but I'm here nonetheless. I'm a person who's in long-term recovery. I started my recovery journey about 10 years ago. I was addicted to cocaine and alcohol at the end of my recovery, my addiction. At that time, I was living in the projects, and I had just lost custody of my 2.5-year-old daughter. It was the darkest part of my life. For a year, I stayed out using, and I did everything that I could do to try to die. Lived a very, very risky lifestyle. I took a trip to Colorado chasing a guy. When I went out there, I went to the mountains. And when I went to the mountains, I had my first spiritual awakening. I knew that I had to go home, and I knew that I had to get sober. So I went home, and I entered rehab. I stayed 20 days in rehab, which is not enough. But it was, thank God, enough for me. I ended up entering into a 12-step program afterwards and was able to maintain some sobriety. So I was in a 12-step program for about 5 years. And then I had another profound spiritual awakening with holistic medicine. So I actually had such a deep spiritual awakening that I went from completely being veiled to hearing and seeing the spiritual world. And it was a very intense and a very scary experience for me because I thought I was losing my mind, really losing my mind this time. But I realized that what was happening is I was waking up to the reality that we are living in a spiritual world, that we are spirits having a human experience. So that was 3 years ago. 2 years ago, I founded the Serenity House of Flint. The Serenity House of Flint is a nonprofit organization based in Flint, Michigan. It's a recovery community organization that advocates in the current public health crisis of addiction, as well as informing the public of holistic options for recovery. Holistic meaning yoga, Reiki, acupuncture, Qigong, sound healing, anything that's a natural, ancient, very ancient. I mean, all these modalities are not new, right? They've been around for thousands of years, to our community, so that we can begin helping people to wake up to who they really are, right? So we've been programmed to think that we're so small and insignificant, and that is the lie. We are all these gods and goddesses that have the power to create anything you want in this world. Anything. So the Serenity House has been my focus for the past 2 years. We've been doing a lot of events, but we just acquired a property in downtown Flint where we are trying to repair it so we can open it and begin the process of helping Flint, Michigan to rise in vibration and to wake people up. And I know that you guys know Flint, Michigan. We are probably one of the most lowest vibrational cities on the face of the earth. So that has been my mission, is to bring healing to that area and the truth about who we are and what we're doing right now. And the awakening is here, and it has began in 2012, since the Mayan calendar ended, and everything is going to get better and really great. The bad will get worse, but the good will get great. Okay, and there's going to be a choice that you have to make. There's going to be no more middle road. So just keep going. Just keep going. And thank you so much, Cal, And thank you, Sarah Voss, for nominating me. I love you.